That's a great title screen. That's awesome. All right. Here it is. Memories Reach. Yeah, like I was saying, played this at AvCon last year. Had an awesome indies showing, and I enjoyed the time that I spent with it there, but it's always different when you get to spend time with it at home. So let's give it a go. Let's see where it's at now. A year on. What?
Cause of this level looks like you've been getting frustrated wanting to play when they put out.
Well, I mean, I haven't got frustrated yet, but it is a puzzle game. So we'll see how we go. Now, first up, something I've come up against with a lot of games, even AAA games, is that when I move my mouse to the left-hand side of the screen there, or move it left, it jumps from one computer to the next, because I've got a mouse without borders situation, like a network KVM, to control the stream PC and the game PC. So we're already on a winner here, because when I move left, it doesn't disconnect from the game and go to the other computer. So 10 out of 10 so far. The sensitivity, it's 9,000. Nah, it's all right. Sensitivity's fine. How are you, Ariana? Welcome in. Evacuation warning. Damage to vault substructure has triggered an automated evacuation warning. Geostructural failure is imminent. Evacuate immediately. Okay. I'll get right on that. I've got ramps. Cool. The effects are great. Fire warning. Fires detected in multiple systems. Hazardous gases detected in primary and secondary Atmos conduits. Protective equipment is advised. Oh. That thing's busted. It's not good. Radiation, probably not good. Just very sensitive when you're doing little pirouettes. I mean, it's probably my mouse sensitivity, to be perfectly honest. My mouse is usually pretty high up. You could probably turn it down. There we go. What do we got? One. Life support warning. Life support system's compromised. Total system failure is imminent. That's not good. Primary power, critical. Atmosphere control, critical. Temperature control, critical. Looks like things aren't doing great here. You know, I'm just saying, from these warnings, from these observations, the things that are on fire, doesn't look like a good time. Ooh, let's stand over the fire pit. It's a useful piece of architecture here. Okay, so this is the part of the game I was having a hard time with when I last played. So hey, Soapup, welcome in. There we go. Like, making the glyph patterns. Was having a problem with that last time I played. I think last time I played it, I started outdoors as well. Wait, you can't just jump off? Holding space delivers an EMP. That's good to know. Ah. Nope. And yeah, I'm alright. At the moment, Ariana? I've been playing Next Fest demos like crazy. These past few weeks. So few days, few weeks. No, I don't like it. Oh, hello. That's new. To me, in my brain. Whoa. Cool. I hope they never explain how that happens. It's just like, you can do this, accept it. Oh no, hey Digi Bing Bing. Welcome in, how you doing? Without VIP, that's going to be very difficult.
Well, I got some bad news for you, Gwen. From up here, it doesn't look like a charge objection.
Do you get it now, DJ Bing Bing? What do we got? Another glyph. I do? There you go. I'm doing great. I'm doing great in the game. I like how you redeemed it, understood it, and now just are not participating in it. It's like the ultimate chaos warrior. Is it meant to stop and start? Yeah. Okay, so you don't get it. All right. So if you redeem VIP, you can spam and play the song, so you can rickroll the chat. Extreme geological upheaval has compromised the facility substructure. Vault integrity is no longer stable. Evacuate to a safe location. Okay, so where do I need to go then? There's something there. Okay. So I need to get down there somehow. All right. Good way to make the price of VIP jump higher. Well, also just like good way to encourage people to redeem it in general. Like people don't redeem VIP very often, which may surprise you. Hey, there we go. I'm amazing. No. One, 2, 3, lock in. Does the flashlight run out? Why does it keep turning off? I'll be back. Awesome. Whee! Go, 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 go. Now we're outside. Awesome. Oh. Are these rocks exploding out of the cliffs, or are these things embedding into the cliffs? I can't tell. "72 hours earlier." 13.4 light years away. There's quite some distance. Distance. Well, that looks great. Excellent lighting. Sophia, social operating system, Fiat model. Captain, we're approaching your coordinates for the Mir system. There's a problem. There's nothing here. The telemetry. Stand by. There's an anomaly on long-range sensors. It's a star system. Gravitational and spectroscopy readings are consistent with our best records of the Mir system. But this is all wrong. It's 13.4 light years from where it should be. I'm also detecting unusually high levels of radiation from the system. It's unlikely that a planet of Virashal will support human life. Human life. We should proceed with caution. New course laid in, awaiting your command. Engage! Like it with the exclamation mark, like you're like Picard or something. Engage! Woo! That looks cool too. Are we using Bink video for this? Those were good times. Throbby. Hey Edge, welcome in. Checking out an Australian game. Composition, unknown alloy. Internal lifelong quantum nanogenerator. The Maori sovereign states, erstwhile custodian species of the Mir system, practiced a form of ancestor worship. This one does not seem to be dedicated to anybody in particular. Okay.
Oh yeah, mate, how's it going? How's it going, Cobber? Aussie game, eh? Rippers. Too bloody right, eh?
I think I missed an important... Pardon me. I missed an important thing down here.
At Sir Pure Edge, okay, Mr. Ruin the joke, Keck.
I mean, yeah. Hello. Marish Data Shard. Ooh.
Oh, it must be Aussie out here collecting shards.
Sorry. Do you have a top 5 of Next Fest yet? Oof. That's tough, man. That's tough. I might have to do 2 top 5s. So, top 5, like, games, and then top 5, like, experiences. Like, just jank. Yo, Chad.
We out here, I do want to start trading in retro consoles.
Okay, Gooselogbot wants to start trading in retro consoles. Okay. I mean, bit of a side hustle. Any that have really stuck out to you yet? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, there's been a few. I think Ball X Pit was like right up there. Figured I was doing wrong with not getting the fusion creation onto the edit tab. I was a dummy and forgot I needed to connect it with the media out node. Ah, I see, Panda. I like that you're doing alien dance, and that's like an emote that just is not supported in my chat, but on my screen it is somehow. Like it works in my overlay. Let's see here. I think yeah, All Blaze was great as well. Nothing happening there. Okay. Chad, you have to once you've got VIP, you have to refresh. Okay, that one's busted for some reason. These videos are just going to get copyright claimed. I have to disable this. I have to just disable this. Panda.
Thank you for the 55 long months of subscribing Honeybun Studio, small high.
ABB, thank you for the 55-month resub. I love you very much. Everyone say thank you to Mrs. Fred. Okay, we need 2 shards for this. Okay, can't decrypt them yet. Interesting. I think I won. I'm not quite sure what you won. But yeah, you've won me having to disable that redeem completely for the rest of this stream. At the very least. What can I say? Is you're welcome. Hey, Albie, what's up? Or I make it so it doubles in price every time. That's an idea. Alright, so to answer your question, Edge, I have some standouts out of the 62 games I've played so far. No, can't do that yet. Do you still need me for the game, or have I missed it? I've only just started the stream, Albie. I've got to get through all these games as quickly as I can. So if you wouldn't mind hanging around, we'll see if we can get Mr. Late Night Liam in here as well, because we need at least 4. In fact, if anyone else wants to join in with us, we're going to try out a game called Mess, which we need a few people for. Whoa. No worries, Albie. Blech. New upgrade. Ah, marriage subscription key. That would help. Yeah, think of it like DJ Bing Bing. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. That was on. No. Okay. There we go. Nope. What? Ah, okay. Like I said, I had a hard time with those glyphs last time I played this. It was so close. But the daughters have a cold and flu. That's no good. You're getting back into real life golf. Hell yeah, dude. I woke this morning to my usual habit of blued pippingrass pancakes with carafe of juice drop gums. Juiced drop gums. Little did I believe that it would be the only regular thing with my day. I should have known something was wrong when I couldn't find my lucky millicin. Image search is similar to a stole. That. What? The first thunderstrike of the sunrise was precisely when I sought a flute of water. Though the chilling tower filters were freshly replaced, I cannot speak to their efficacy. A quantumite tang. albeit the size of a dust mite, was in the fluids. Perhaps Minique cannot taste the most foul contamination, but I do detest it in my liquids. When I went to lodge a formal complaint, Minique was absent. He failed to arrive that day. Minique never fails to arrive. When I sought his supervisor for a tongue dance about this alarming irregularity, phrasing, she was missing too. The only recourse left was the branch manager. The new secretary, Neri, stopped me in the corridors to inform me that I was late. Not in timeliness. In that, I had an impeccable record in my 20 solar years in this branch. But that I missed the manager that morning by 6 minutes, and he had left already on a civilian shuttle, an emergency meeting of the board to be held above the dark side of Tyr. I tried submitting a formal complaint to the regional board, but even they had gone missing. When I sent messages and runners to other branches, they reported the same strange phenomenon. Everyone from managers to senior technicians were called away to emergency meetings. With nothing left to do, I returned to my home and continued my routine per usual. Though in the spirit of today's irregularities, I had a dusting of thornbush with my tisane. I needed it, and I hope the Whispersmith reading this after my death would not judge me for this. What? I'm very confused. I was working at primary school is awful. Working an Osh once a week, but the fuckers haven't got me yet. Fuckers in germs, not kids. They can be both. Fair. Yeah. Okay. I really like the atmosphere here. I think the music is a little overwhelming. It could fade away from time to time. That would be good, because it's just constant. Got lots of decoding to do here. I like this puzzling. So those two superimposed over each other would make this. Nice. Productivity time is over. Time to play my own demos before 3 AM arrives. Before I drop into lurk mode, I put a shortened version of the animated starburst in Discord. Awesome. Hey Panda, if we call you up later, would you want to join in our game of mess? We've got Albie in and potentially Late Night Liam and anyone else. I don't know if anyone else is keen, Edge or whomever. Of course. Nice. Hell yeah, let's go. Ooh, cool area. I'm going to bed in about 10 minutes. Okay, well maybe not then. Have we looped back around? Is that the deal? No? I do like this match glyph interface thing. I think that instead of
Can I
having
keep seeing NASCAR highlights and I now get a lawyer for free a couple days after you added it, but the sound shows.
What? I think that instead of having specifically the words rotate glyph anti-clockwise and rotate glyph clockwise like explicitly there, just have like an arrow that goes like that and like that, and like that'll make more sense. That one was weird. It didn't quite line up. Okay, and it's accepting those? That's interesting. That's new. Extreme radiation levels detected. Okay. Fine. I'll instead go to this oasis. You just watch me. What? Oh, I got my flashlight. Forgot about that. Okay, whoever's doing the textures and shit for the foliage and other bits and pieces here, you deserve a raise because this looks gorgeous. Everything here looks really nice. The lighting is so well done as well, whoever's doing that. Wow. Like the visually, the atmosphere is amazing. I think the like this game doesn't really need like raw mouse input. It is a little twitchy. Some smoothing could help. Wouldn't go astray. But otherwise, this is great. Oh, okay. We cannot take that. Oh, yet. We cannot take it yet. Okay. No. Yeah, I don't understand the burning of the... Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't understand the burning of the extras on the side there, so it's new.
Wow.
Yo! Let's go. Usually it's still at like 2. Hey. See, this I don't quite understand. Like, if I do that, if I'm getting that right, it's not because it makes sense to me. I'm just brute forcing it, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I'd like to feel smart. Have you been pushing the VIP? I mean, I encourage it. This stream is designed around the idea that people redeem VIP in order to unlock certain aspects of the... Oh, what's this? Aspects of the stream. Edge, get out of here.
My wife.
Sometimes called land coral, more often that blasted rock.
That blasted rock.
Ciliosite is in fact an organic mineral compound formed by a rare species of microorganism. The organism thrives in geologically bioactive regions, consuming dead and decomposing organic matter and producing these rock-like formations. Dense forest regions are particularly fertile environments to ciliosite. And while the growth is gradual on a human lifespan, if left unchecked, can bury entire buildings under meters of dense rock. Clearing ciliosite is a time-consuming and thankless task. Best not let it get this bad in the first place. Okay, so this stuff's encroaching on our space here. Interesting.
At Anshi23p, thank you for shooting me at Panda_payday.
Thank you for shooting me. Hey man, thanks for shooting me. Presence here seems to have drained this device of the last reserve power. It would seem that even advanced Myrish batteries run flat eventually. Okay. How the fuck do we get out of here then? Well, shit. Have to flip that platform? Because it does the outside as well? How convenient that that platform ran out of battery, hey? Just as I needed it. Lame. How did anyone get anything done here? Like, how do you move anything around anywhere? Hey, Tim, can you bring us a bottle of water? It's like, no, because I'd have to walk fucking 400 meters to move something 5. This place is absurd. Accessibility is awful. Specimen, Cliff Ravager, juvenile male. The specimen has begun to show signs of degradation. Oh, chompy guys. This one broke out. Mist Creeper, adult female. Specimen seems well preserved. Hey, buddy. You look cool. A leak in the exterior seals of this chamber has corrupted the stasis fluid, resulting in a catastrophic failure. Whatever specimen was once contained within has long since dissolved into the liquid solution. Can I have a sip? No. Do a shot! Do a shoey! Gastarius egg. Radiation from the encroaching quantumite appears to be reacting with the stasis fluid, causing this egg to expand to an enormous size. Reckon that it will explode? That'd be cool. Egg. Egg. See, I don't get this. Like, I don't get what's allowed to be, like,
Egg
zip
came
zapped.
before you walloped him.
Egg came before. See what I mean? It doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so like, if we've got these lines down here, right, and this one up here, it means that it's like this one and this one aren't there. So like, what's cool? That? Oh, like that? No. What? Like, you would think, right, that if it's got all of that would be what would happen. The piece without the outline? Yeah, but why? I'm so confused. The lines cancel each other out, but which lines? Which ones? If lines overlap, they disappear. Lots of lines overlap, though. Heaps of lines overlap. I don't know what shape I'm meant to be making. Whee. Yeah, this place would be awful. This is an awful workplace. Like, where do you work? Oh, in the fucking circus. place sucks. Okay. So to get back, we have to do this? Nope. What? What? I just need to get there. This is what I mean. This is look. First of all, no handrails. Like, come on, guys. Common sense. Second of all, there's no netting under here, just in case you did fall. And I don't know how this got past OSHA approval. Like, no one's cleaned this place for ages. Ridiculous. Really. Step up your game, fellas. Alright. I've got this tube. And that tube too. Alright, I'll get another a glyph thing, and I'll see if you can explain it to me at all, Angie, because I feel like they only get harder and harder.
An exploding goblin.
No, I reckon you're right, but it's not clicking in my head. The quantumite sample appears to have been deliberately. The quantumite sample that appears to have been so I think maybe that B shouldn't be there, deliberately placed within this chamber. Perhaps in an effort to study its effects on a specimen. The fern seems to be particularly resilient to the radiation. So quantumite radiation is bad. Can't go that way? Ah, yes. The power tube. Suppose I should write something. I cannot say anything to anyone else. One visit from 7th Order is enough for my lifetime. Not sure what to believe about the night, though. Less sure if anyone would believe me. But a drop of erythanol in my morning Sadrina. No, one visit enough for me. What? I remember I was dragged out in the night to a quantum tunnel. A gruff section weaver threw me out from the Hive Tower apartment block. There were a few other thinkers in the quantum tunnel when I got there. The soldiers brought me to the Wander Observatory in Kogel Rainforest. They could have told me to go to work when I woke up. They saved my alarm trouble, I concede. But when I got there, it felt like I was in some theater troupe. There was some ball of radiation or matter or something. Even my directors did not know what to call it. It was just growing. And it swallowed about 4 stars in a few days. Our job was to learn what it is and stop it from swallowing Virashal. Whatever we needed, it was paid for. Hexaki's direction. Nobody around me knew what to think either. How could it be real? It seemed like it was out of some boring opera. Some soldiers and other thinkers were laughing about how stupid it all sounded. It all stopped being funny when I saw the 7th Order ghost. She pulled 2 adjutants away to give them command spades. An understudy and a trooper got their hands over each other when the talking stopped. That was the last anyone saw of them. All the dialenes the government could print, and a hexarch of Blood's handpicked spies to keep us in line. I love a challenge, but even this is excessive. I don't know what's going on. Your guess is as good as mine. So we got... Okay. Do we get to take this out? Because I don't need to power a door with that anymore. Okay. Alright. I guess we're over here now. I do appreciate the run button a lot. But I want to walk through there. I don't care about the extreme radiation. Fuck you, suit. There should just be a provision in the game that just lets you die. It's like, fine, if you want to walk through the nuclear area, radiated area, just go for it. You suck. Fuck you. Okay, now we've done that. Guess we come down and that'll line us up properly. Okay, sweet. Okay, glyphs. Nice, Albie. Let's go. Left, like that. Bottom right, that. That doesn't make any sense to me! It doesn't make any sense. Oh god, we're getting even crazier now. Alright. See, for this, I'd like to be able to see that I can, like, component them in a way. Like, just do parts at a time. So we're doing, like, subtracting them or something. Lines that overlap, e.g. in the B, in the actual, cancel each other out. So is it that we want to make sure that... But lots of lines overlap, so. Like, I don't... What? I can't visualize it. Normally I'm very good with pattern recognition and stuff like this, but this is just like seems so arbitrary to me. Like this here, and I'm not quite sure of the objective either. Like, are we trying to get this to go into that, or this and that? These two are joined together here. So we want these two to equal this, right? Okay. So in that case, that's that one. These two. How would you make these two equal this with your overlapping idea? Or like these two equal this, like that, I guess. Bro, I'm so confused. trying to set up in paint, but my brain is fried. Yeah, Angie, I'm looking at this and... But why? Why that? Hold on. Hold on. No, it's just not good enough for me to brute force her. I need to understand what the fuck is going on. Okay. So... The middle is used for all of them. Technically, yeah. It's this and that. Like, so we've got technically 3 separate puzzles here. We've got red, yellow.
This feels like when you hit a certain part of the time.
Yes, Goosengbot. And green, right? Actually, probably do blue for separation's sake. So 3 separate puzzles. And I guess like we keep that and those 2, but then erase out these from there, which gives us that. Okay. All right. We have all of this, which would mean that these 2 would get erased because they overlap, right? And then also these overlap. We should get rid of it. No, they don't overlap. No. They don't overlap. They're okay. Okay, yeah, which would make that. Alright, sweet. This bit here is... if this bit is good, that doesn't get erased, but this does. That doesn't. This does, which it gives us our bow tie. Okay. Starting to make a bit more sense in my head. So 2 top right is 1 segment that cancels each other out. Left 2 is 1 segment. Bottom 2 is 1 segment. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we've got 3 separate puzzles that have to execute all at the same time. I would prefer if at this part of the game, at the very least, you could like, you had 3 separate buttons so that you could like attack these problems separately just to ease you into it a bit better. But otherwise, I do enjoy the puzzle. But you can't. Well, I know you can't. That's why I'm saying I'd like it. I'd like it there. Do we have to... No, this isn't a shards part. This is... we've got a power thing. As the other segments help bring in and remove? No. They've got nothing to do with each other. We're solving like this like I said, this puzzle here is separate to that one, is separate to that one. Like they are 3 separate puzzles that share a common glyph. So like you could do this puzzle without ever doing this puzzle here. They got nothing to do with each other. They just share a glyph. So have a common glyph, but 3 separate puzzles. Like if I grabbed that, you could do this puzzle here. Does that make sense, Albie? If so, then the X in the middle won't be there as the left cancels it. Looking at the left, can you send me the screenshot? Sure, but this isn't. So this is. This is the screenshot. And then this is what I've got there in MS Paint. Yeah, no, they work as 3 separate individual puzzles, Albie. Just that they don't need each other to exist. But the game wants us to complete all 3 of them at the same time, and I'm saying that you don't need to have that happen. It would be better, personally, I think, at least at this early stage of the game, it would be better if you could do these separate from one another just to ease you into the mechanic. But as it stands, that one and like that one and that one can be done without each other. I'm going up, am I? Up, yep. Uppies. No. Okay, how am I getting back? I'd like to get down now. Like how they tiptoe you with one relatively easy and just throw a triple at your next screen. It's pretty rough. Not gonna lie. Oh, okay. I see. Both of those things go up and down at the same time. Nice. Again, this would not be OSHA approved. Do I have to go back here for the power core thing? No? No? Somewhere else. Oh, uppies. That's cool. OSHA approved it, we get lost and never report it, no worries. Yeah, that's what it's designed for.
Phone verified, email verified, and still shitloads to do with these powers combined.
I'm glad Goosenbot. Little do we know Goosenbot's actually assembling a proper identity. The specimen shows significant signs of degradation. Catastrophic stasis failure is imminent. When I mean stasis failure, right? When I mean stasis failure, does it mean that the thing will die or that it will live again? Oh, you can run through there.
Giant ocean slug.
Seems well preserved. I mean, well preserved to who? Okay, we open both the gates now. And we got a glyph. Finally, promotion. Secrecy for a commander's spade. Typical. Intelligence says jump, you jump. So much as ask for how high, and you can expect a magnetic bolt or 5 in your back. Depends on how big that secret is. Should I get it out somewhere before I blab to a whispersmith about it? Intelligence tapped me a bit before 1800 and dragged me into a room with a few other executors. We were all told to round up some wets and stoners for a top secret project outside out in the Kogel rainforest outside of in the quantum tunnel. Shut up, move it, special project going to an observatory, and your choice is to come with us or die. We're forbidden to say anything to them. Sat through a lecture from the observatory starting about 2600. 2600? Some void of what was just swallowed of some void what just swallowed some stars, and it wasn't a black hole. It sounded like something out of a picture book. Or it listened, or it sounded like the wets were losing their goal. One man said something about the wets using us to look important. I had to agree. Rather have dealt with that than the intelligence teaming handing out promotions. Some blood clot went and blabbed, turned slack in the mandible to a wet about who he was, and invited her to some water pit in the capital. Had more pheromones in his skull than brains. Intelligence showed him and the wet to some side room. Nobody had to be as smart as Telia to the Wanderer to realize those two were never being seen again. Oh well, the spade was overdue. My cadre was happy about it, especially now Force Commander Soft Skull is off in some office without thieving our oxygen. A quick stomp on the chit should leave it unreadable. The elements will sort the rest. It is between me and the 6 now. I hope. 6. I hope this is between us. What? So very confused as to what is going on. Okay, we've got a data crystal thingo. Can I, perchance, use my intellect to go through back to that room in order to get the crystal thingo? Perchance? Nope, wrong room. Well, actually, they connect up now. So, I could just go through... I could have gone on that platform because it goes back up, right? Dingus. You dingus, Fred. Alright. Go down. Out here. And get our thingo! Let's go. Spent shards. Doop-a-doop. What's this? Sector map acquired. Ooh. Unexplored area. Unexplored. Interesting. Okay. There's a cool room up there. I wonder what that's about. How do I get up there, though? Well, I could play this for another, I don't know, 30 hours easily. How would you even get up there? And there's a shard. Okay, so we get to that. It from going up there somehow. Which would require us to... like elevator up or something? What's that? Yeah, so we can teleport around. As long as these windows are open. As soon as I drew it, it clicked. See, that's I'm a visual thinker as well, Albie. Don't think you're stupid. That it took me ages to actually understand it myself. So you're not stupid. It's just like you're the same as me. It's like you need to have the visual reference in order for it to like go in your head. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, it's like it's interesting. I'm good at patterns too, but like this just really threw me for a 6. Pure luck that I saw it when I did. Yeah, I don't know, man. It really threw me. Fuck! Can I, like, press a purple thing quickly? You have to be on it to press it. Shit, dude. God damn it.
Learn from itself.
Yeah. I wish. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. No. I was gonna say, but no, this is like the bottom of the other room. Damn. Okay. We can't get through there because of the radiation. I think we're trying to get to this room here, right? In which case we need to go through this door. With this platform turned this way. I was including the answer in the working out bit, which you don't do. It's fuck algebra. Okay. I'm hoping that doing this is there a way to go down and then come back up on that platform there? Yeah, it looks like it. No? Or if I go down on this one, just throw a curveball and change the puzzle soon. 100%. now we go up and around and back out, I guess. Which would put us in a place in front of the door with the platform spun. Yeah, okay. Weep. What's that? New upgrade, energy surge. Oh, we had that before. Okay. Who the fuck designed this gate? How arbitrary. Dumb. What a dumb gate. Got my data shard. Oh, now it's a switch. Damn it. That's okay. Okay, there's a bar at the bottom, and you can see it when I light it up in the at the lowest point. That's one bar, and then we've got 2 bars, and then at the top it's 3 bars. So we can actually have 3 selections from the charge. That is frustrating. My brain does not like that. What? Okay. You know what? Look, I'm enjoying this, and this is definitely going to be one of those games I grab when it comes out. It's so good to see Australian games that are so solid. Like, this is so good. This is such a show of Australian talent. I'm really impressed. Oh, you can save and quit in a demo. Oh man, that's luxury. All right, memories for each. Yeah, that's solid. That's a great game already. So congratulations to the devs. It actually has come a long way since I last played it at AvCon in 2024. So excited to see its full launch. Hell yeah. And that's, whoops. That's that.